And put on the remake or
No,
reboot?
I've never seen it. No.
0.
Yes.
Certainly. What in the church was called the cat?
You mean 7 churches?
Yes.
7. Every cat had a little something they could do different.
Okay.
And you know the old saying, never work with children or animals? Well, guess who got fucked?
None of the rest of us worked with the cats, did we? I didn't work with anybody. I was always just hanging around, literally hanging around trees and things, telling you not to do things and being ignored. That's you know, like, that's all I did.
I threw eggs at it. That's about it. Questions? Don't be afraid. Yes.
For those of you who are old enough to read, did any of you not read the novel?
I made sure to read it. I must. I'm actually reading it right now. I've never sat and read the book, and I know that's like a bucket list kind of thing I feel I have to do. And I started it, got to like chapter 8 in one sitting, loved it. This is how I read with anything, and I'll burn through as much as I can, I'll set it down, and be like, oh, I'm gonna pick up tomorrow. It's been months. So as soon as I pick it up, I'll finish like 2/3 of it, and then set it down for months, and then pick it up again. So eventually, I'm sure they all.
I read it. I had the novel with me the whole time on set. I had that and the script together, and I was constantly going back to the novel, to those scenes of mine, just to see what was there, and what I could, or how what in it could help me.
Dude, props to that. That's such a good way. Like, if there's an original source material as an actor to like do it justice and honor it,
Yeah.
that was a good call.
Yeah.
Questions? Yes.
What's the one thing, if anything, you ever did with you knowing that you went to the movie?
Say again. How rephrase that?
What's the one thing, if anything, that you're able to take with you, knowing that you were in such a movie as that Semetary?
I get to see these guys every once in a while. That's a great thing. No, really. That's really what I've taken with me.
You know, I would agree with Dale. This is like we until we started doing these conventions, we've never all been in the same room together ever. You know, because on the set we weren't. You worked alone pretty much, Andrew, and most of my stuff was shot alone or with Dale. I hung out with Miko on the set, but you know, and with Denise and Fred, but I didn't have scenes with them. You know. The other thing that I would take away is all this enthusiasm for this movie that's, you know, that we shot a long time ago. That's like, it's really heartening. It's really great to have been a part of something that people love so much.
Yeah, and just to get to meet all of you and to like have a new experience and share kind of like the enthusiasm for something that you know you're a part of. It's really cool. And you know, seeing each other and getting to talk about our experience of doing this is interesting too. Yeah, it's great.
Yes.
Or there should be a remake made. Who should you want to play the roles?
I want you to play Pascal.
This is maybe. Oh, what's his name? He's in everything. He always plays those roles. The guy named Batman, who plays Michael Caine. That might be cool. Yeah. I kind of want to play Pascal.
Michael Caine to play Gage.
No, it's a play.
I was thinking he's a little old. Yeah, Miko, you could play Pascal.
I feel like a totally different take on it.
No.
But
No, I'm going to show
He's
you
talking
exactly.
right now, so you'll notice his teeth.
Oh yeah, Horror Show Jack got these. These are freaking awesome. If you ever want vampire teeth, the vendor in there, he's like the best ever. I love these things. Yeah, I don't know. I think
I want to
that's
play Rachel.
There you go.
Yeah. Right? And a wig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're going to be wrapping up shortly, so let's get a couple more quick questions. Yes?
I have a statement, sir, when you were asking Dale earlier about the aspect of killing a child, the movie reminded me of being in the theater when the movie first came out. No one knew what was about to happen. In a scene where you get hit by the truck, you will shoot, everybody in the audience was there crying and everything. And then later in the movie, the women just wanted to see you dead. Everybody used to go there.
A lot of women do.
My question for you all is, as horror fans, we know like you get fans of movies, and we become fans of you guys as actors. So what do you guys all up to now? What are your projects? What are you doing in life?
I work at Loot Crate. It's a subscription service for geek and gamer gear. I don't know. There are some subscribers here. When I got in on Thursday, the first person I met in the hotel lobby was wearing one of our shirts, and it kind of blew my mind. Yeah, I've been doing that for a while, working on special projects. It's a great company, it's really fun. I DJ, side business, just kind of on the weekends. We'll do like weddings and corporate stuff, sometimes some underground raves. But yeah, I still act on occasion. Got an independent coming out later this year. I filmed it later this year. Was supposed to do another independent in Texas about 2 weeks from now. Unfortunately, that fell through. But I like to keep my hand in it when possible, here and there. I feel like it'll always be a part of my life. Maybe not in the capacity that it was when I was younger, but I grew up in it, so I feel close to it. Yeah, life's good. No complaints.
And I work at a theater in a little town in Pennsylvania called Bloomsburg. It's about 3.5 to 4 hours away. Come on up. We have a website, www.bte.org, and I act and direct and sometimes write and also administer for the theater company that I work for.
How long have you been doing that? It's a long time, right?
I first went to that theater company like in '85, even before, but I became a phone member in 2000, so I'm there all the time. So if you come to Bloomsburg, you'll be able to find me. It's a small town.
I shot an episode of Leftovers. I think it's airing this weekend, maybe. I'm not sure when that episode is airing. And other than that, I've done this year, all my friends are making films, they're making short films. So I've done this whole, like 5 short films this year. They're all favors for friends, playing all sorts of kooky roles. That's yeah, the free work. But when it's for friends, it's like, you know, you get compensated in another way. No, it's that, you know, barely paying stuff that the big studios hire you for and say, no, you only get a nickel. We can only pay you a nickel. And then you take it, and then you feel stupid for taking it.
I consider myself kind of semi-retired. Took my pension. Still have an agent, still have a manager, do television still. Did a film not too long ago called 21 Outs, true story about a high school baseball coach from Socorro, Texas, outside of Houston, at a all Hispanic high school, very poor. And he had 28 winning seasons, and in his 29th season, he took them to the state championship and won. So it's a very, you know, it's a very uplifting story. And it's called 21 Outs. I'm not sure when that will be out.
I think we're going to wrap it up with that because I think
Oh,
that's
wait.